tell you what the kid did, what the Mavs didn't do. They didn't pull out this victory tonight.
You know, whether I'm watching the game or up on the roof, whether it's Flag Day or the flag been raised at half-mast, one thing you can count on, like clockwork, is that the Mavericks are going to be catching hot L's after hot L's, after hot L's, after hot L's, after hot L's. Mavericks now 20 games on the 500 after just snatching the defeat from the jaws of victory, 115 to 114. I did not see the game. I was previously doing something else involving my home.
You were busy watching it from the roof.
Yeah, watching from the roof. Well, doing from my home, but I came in at the end just to see that 115 to 114 victory by the Orlando Magic. I made my day. I spent a lot of money today. I mean, a lot of money today on breakers, for my breaker box, on trying to fix my roof, on my hot water heater, new hot water heater. So I spent a lot of money today. So that bummed me out. But the Mavericks catching it hot AF. Now 20 games. Now 9 games.
You ran the hot water heater, man. Taking a lot of hot showers or something, man. What's up, man?
Yeah, man. Listen, I had to get another one. So that bummed me out. But got that done. But listen, it did my heart good to see the Mavericks now 9 games from that magical 50. 50 hot L's, man. We got, like I said before, if we can get to 50 hot L's, I think we got a chance to get to that magical top five pick that I've been longing for in this loaded draft. But yeah, it's your boy Ken. It's your boy Walt Big Cheers on the ones and twos on this ladies' night. It's ladies' night, and once again, the Mavericks now are, if I'm recalling now, the Mavericks are now 2-7 on ladies' night this year. I think I'm reading back 2-7 on ladies' night. So yeah, the Mavericks going to tradition, including 3 straight losses on ladies' night.
You would have that record.
Yes, I would. Listen, I am the king of petty, man. Trust me. When you have when I get receipts, I get receipts. But anyway, Walt,
very well done. I'm glad you said that. Very well documented. Hey,
man, tell Corey, man, this is, man, unemployment office up there, man. You know, sign in, go by email or online. They always look for jobs, man, at the homeless shelter. But anyway, enough about that loser. Let's talk about some more losers.
That YN is gonna be on your head.
Yeah, all right. That's what we got 357 magnums for. So I ain't finna fight you.
Man, you shoot that magnum. Cop's gonna be there in 0.5 seconds.
Listen, well, they gonna have to be in 0.3 to say this. You know what? Listen, I'm too old to be wrestling around with jokers. I ain't that. Listen. I shoot you first and ask question later.
Oh, Anna, it's bad. How bad is the Mavericks defense? It's bad. You want to know how bad it is? Hold on.
I may even be ugly, but dear God, I'm here.
Ooh, that's pretty doggone ugly, man. You remember on the part when she had smiled and you saw them black gums. I mean, them the blackest gums you ever seen. Black gums on some white teeth. I ain't never seen that before. But I know what's black, her skin or her gums.
I watch Whoopi Goldberg every morning on The View. I watch The View almost every morning.
Oh, really? Oh, man,
yeah.
Dang. You can stand that much ugliness every day? Okay, well, good for you, man. I mean,
I watch The View just about every morning.
I mean, you seen her in 4K too, ain't you? Goddamn, man. But anyway, that's 4K worth of ugliness, man, or 5K, whichever you buy. That's a lot of ugliness. But
well, Kendrick is right.
Was not ugly in my opinion.
Right tonight. It is ladies' night tonight.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but what we got the
highlight. We got the highlights for the game already.
What was the result? And that was a hot L. So I haven't seen these, so I don't know what happened. All I know is the Mavericks caught a hot L. So I'm going to be looking at it live as Walt shows it in a few seconds. So I'm ready for it. It was the return of Cooper Flag. Unfortunately, Cooper Flag
almost got us a dub. Kendrick was nervous.
But he didn't. He caught that hot L just like the rest of those jokers did.
Well, I tell you what, we won this game tonight. We've been going to the finals. I'll tell you that.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. But thank goodness, so because you're not going to the finals. You're not even gonna make the playoffs or the play-in. So we'll see. We'll see the Mavs in July. Oh, okay. Oh, Chris Middleton with a jump shot. We ain't seen that in a minute. That's Cooper's flag. It's all up there. Oh, it's a turnover. Oh, that's the Mavericks. That's the Mavericks defense turning the ball over. They're one of the top three. Look at you, my boy, man.
Desmond Bain. TCU's on Desmond Bain.
Yeah, man. You know what? That dude's arms get shorter and shorter every time I see him. I mean, he just got some short arms, man. Nice move.
Okay, cool. Swag.
Yeah, he missed.
Minute restriction tonight. 20 to 25 minutes tonight.
Yeah. Nice play. That's a nice play. That's a nice play. Mavericks leading the game 15-11. Oh, now they're leading 18-11. Okay.
The Mavericks actually led for a good portion of this game.
Oh, really? Yeah, just didn't lead when it needed to be led. Oh, man, look at Dwight just getting dominated inside. That's one of my favorite players right there. Banchero right there, man.
Yeah, we had Duke on Duke round tonight. Cooper Swag versus Palo.
Oh, come on, Dwight. You can't get up and under like that, man. The Mavericks on the way back. Oh, there you go, Dwight. Little lane falling on the floor again. Oh, it's Clay. Okay, I heard Clay had a nice shooting night tonight.
Yeah, Clay had a nice night tonight.
Not too bad. He deserves no hot air.
Some people say he's got rid of some dead weight. That's why he's shooting again.
Yeah. Some people may say, man, he just couldn't handle it, man. Too much for him. Too much weight for him back there. To each his own, man. To each his own. But anyway, look at that. Desmond Bain. So that's a Wagner brother.
It's called a stallion, Anna. Got rid of a stallion.
Oh, look at him, man. Stroking that thing. Pause. Light ball. That's Wagner again. Oh, no, that's not Wagner. I thought it was Wagner. It's some dude.
Okay, Swag.
That's the fact who he is.
Don't do him like that, Swag.
Cooper. We
nice
thought
pass.
it may be a good idea. He never played.
Nice
He not played the rest of the season, but I think Cooper wants to play tomorrow, so he wanted to tune up for the night. He wants playing his home state.
I mean, if it wasn't for a boneheaded play here to get Mavericks actually win this game tonight, I think tomorrow night we're gonna beat the Celtics.
Yeah, no, you're not.
Celtics
Celtics won the best team in basketball.
Okay.
That's a 20 point. That's a 20 point. How the Mavericks looking at tomorrow night on the second night of back to back. Yeah, 20 point hot.
We're not losing.
Yeah, you said that. You said that last game. You said that this game. You said the game before. You said the game before that. And you said the game before that. Five straight hot later. Oh, look at that. Okay, cool. Oh, nice pull up. Oh,
Jalen Suggs. No, that wasn't Jalen Suggs. I forgot Jalen Suggs don't have hair anymore. He's bald headed.
About damn time, man. Let it go. It wasn't whatever he was doing. It wasn't gonna help him. Just cut it off.
Yeah, I'm running sure we created Haley Van Lith for that.
Yeah, Haley Van Lith like, either you shave it, if you cut that off, or I'm cutting you off. So he made his choice. Oh, Ben Carroll. Cooper pulling it back.
Ladies night.
Oh, let's pull back to the basket.
Hey, you thought the Mavericks gonna win on ladies' night tonight?
That's short. They had 3 straight losses. That's short arm Desmond Bain right there. Man, that man arm short. How you play basketball? His arms that short, man. They don't need to wear them jerseys no more because that make his arms look even shorter. It's just like when you wear black and make you thinner. Nah, when you wear black and make Desmond Bain's arm look shorter. That should have been called a foul right there. Like a foul. But like a no call. Lane on the other end. The Mavericks still got the lead at 68, 64. Okay. You're right. Well, they was leading most of the game. Okay.
They left most of the game.
Missed my call. Good turnover. Oh, okay, cool. I see. Hey, that Tom Chambers dunk right there. Okay. Oh, nice work. Oh, good floater by Chris Miller. It's a 3 for the lead. Okay. Orlando's got the lead. Okay. Oh, another 3. All right. Orlando look like they're trying to pull away.
Yeah.
The Mavericks made a comeback. Oh, that's Clay with a 3. Clay making some clutch bucks. All right, back. Oh, dang, that's sick right there. Who's that dude, man? Oh, Lob. Oh, it's bad defense, Cooper. It's bad defense. It's bad defense, Cooper. If they go across your face. Those 3. Oh, like Orlando trying to pull away with the 10-point lead. What happened?
Okay, Chris Middleton.
Chris Middleton. Old man game. Oh, that's deep. Oh, okay. And Carroll showing the range. That's one of my favorite players right there. That is one of my favorite players right there. Okay, Middleton. Oh, old man game. Okay, two-man old man game. I see it. Oh, nice. Desmond Bain short on get that over what's called. Oh, that's okay. Klay Thompson. I tied the game up. Okay, we got another clutch game. Oh, Chris Miller, Mavericks takes the lead. Okay. Oh, 3 takes the lead back for Orlando. Who's that? Del Sylvia? Okay. It's Chris Middleton again. Post up. All right.
I'm telling you, man, I would keep Chris Middleton.
It's back and forth.
I would keep him.
Yeah, man. I ain't trying to have all these old dudes on this team anymore. 30 years old. Oh, that's some bad defense right there, man. Whoever fell for that pump fake? Good grief. Oh, no, okay. Mavericks take the lead back. 111 to 110. Okay.
Oh, he tried to. He tried to body him.
Cooper Bryant, and won. How the hell Mavericks?
Yeah, Jalen Suggs, just like he did in college.
Cooper played with the pump fake and 3. Okay, missed shot.
Then
Okay, let's see.
Carter Jr. here takes it wide open.
Oh, yeah, pick and roll.
Get there. And then watch Cooper here.
Punch the ball out.
Chris Middleton. Might have just got Chris Middleton the what's the name?
Yeah, that was a bad pass. Go ahead. Yeah, good pass, Chris. Good pass. That's a good pass, man. Way to go, Chris. Way to go, man. Way to go. Good pass. Nice pass. You. Just you. The only but you. Good pass.
And then Dallas Mavericks lose the Orlando Magic. Never fear, because the Mavericks will be here tomorrow. And we're going to beat the Boston Celtics on the return.
No, you're not. You're going to get this hot air. Get number 42. Number 40. Mavericks now 21-41. Looking at number 42 straight in the face in the TD Gardens tomorrow in Boston. But yeah, Mavericks with a 114-115 loss to the Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic are now 33-20. One of my favorite guys I like, Coach Mose. I love you, Coach Mose. I miss you, Coach Mose. I miss you. Nobody else may miss you, but I miss you, Coach Mose.
You want to go into the stats? You want to go into the stats and facts?
Yeah, sure, man. We can find out, see how the Mavericks got this hot air. It's fine with me. All right. Oh, there's some good numbers right here for the Mavericks. Better than what I saw. Better than what I saw last game. But anyway, let's get to the stats and facts of this 115-114 defeat to the Orlando Magic. Both teams shoot 45% from the field. The Mavericks were 14 of 33 from three. That's 42%. Meanwhile, the Orlando Magic were 13 of 39 for 33%. Free throws, Mavericks were 22 of 28 at 79%. And meanwhile, the Orlando Magic didn't go that much, but they shot it better. They were 14 of 16 for 88%. Rebounds, 47 to 44, favor the Magic. Offensive boards the same, favor the Magic, 14 to 11. Assists, 31 to 28, favor Orlando Magic. Steals, Orlando Magic had 10 steals to the Mavericks 6. Blocks,
big shout out to everybody tuning in right now. We got a lot of people tuning in right now.
Okay, man. Okay, thank you for that. Blocks. The Mavericks had 9 blocks. Had a block party to the Orlando Magic.
We could have had 10 if Cooper Flag would have got that last one on that last play, but that's neither here nor there. Carry on, Kendrick.
Yeah, man, unfortunately, he wasn't good enough, but I'm carrying on. But anyway, total turnovers, 13 to 12. Coach Kid's gonna like that, just 13 turnovers. Gave up 15 points off 13 turnovers, but the Orlando Magic had 12 turnovers, gave up 17 off theirs. Fast break points, 15 to 14 in favor of the Magic. Points in the paint, big advantage to Orlando Magic, 56 to 38. And as we say, the largest lead for both. For the Mavericks, their largest lead was 14 points. For the Orlando Magic, they had the largest lead up 11 in this game. Let's get to the box score, if you will.
The tell of the tape.
Yeah, let's start with the 5 straight lost now. Dallas Mavericks.
We won't get 6.
Yeah, we will. We will see you at 6 tomorrow night. Chris Middleton, 19 points in 32 minutes. He was 7 of 15 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3, 4 of 5 from the free throw line. He had 2 rebounds, 7 of 6. He also had 6 turnovers. Way to go, Chris, with them 6 turnovers, man. Way to go. He was a -1 in the game.
What the hell kind of broadcasting are you doing right now?
I'm just doing the best I can, just like the Mavericks is. The best hot air they can. Daniel Gafford, 25 minutes, 12 points, 5 of 6 from the field, 2 of 4 from the free throw line, 13 rebounds. He had a double-double in this game. 1 assist, 1 turnover in this game. He also had 2 blocks. That's one of his best games he'll put on this season. He was a +6. PJ Washington, 33 minutes, 18 points. He was 4 of 7 from the field, 3 of 4 from 3, 7 of 9 from the free throw line, 5 boards, 1 assist, 2 steals in this game, a block. He was a -3. Cooper Flag, 26 minutes. He had 18 points. He was 7 of 22 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3, 3 of 3 from the free throw line. He was 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 turnovers in this game, 1 steal, 4 blocks. He had 4 blocks in this game. Okay. He was a -4 in the game. Max Christie, Terrible night. Didn't shoot it that much. Looked like he seemed like he wasn't aggressive. He's only 2 of 6 from the field from 3 overall. Just 6 points in 28 minutes. He had 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 turnover in this game. He was a minus 12. Dwight Powell, 20 minutes, 2 points in this game. 1 of 1 from the field. He had 4 rebounds, 2 blocks in this game. He was a minus 5. Caleb Martin, 11 minutes, 3 points, 1 of 2 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds in this game. He was a plus 3. Najee Marshall, Oak Cliff's finest, 25 minutes, just 6 points. He came off the bench tonight. He showed just 6 points, 2 of 10 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3 overall, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 turnovers, 2 steals in this game. He was a minus 6. Klay Thompson, man, this is his best shooting game, best scoring game I've seen in a minute. 24 points in 26 minutes, 7 of 12 from 3, 3 of 3 from the free throw line. He had 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 steal. He was a plus 13. And Ryan Nembhard, 14 minutes, 6 points. He was a 3 of 5 from the field overall. 2 rebounds, 4 assists. He was a plus 4. Let's get to the victorious Orlando Magic. Pablo Banchero.
I hate you said it like that.
Yeah, well, they victorious, man. Like a lot of teams that played the Mavericks. 41 teams this season have said they was victorious over the Mavericks so far this season. They're gonna give number 42 on tomorrow night. Pablo Banchero, 16 points in 36 minutes. He was 7 of 17, 1 of 6 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Had 12 rebounds. He had a double-double. Had 6 assists, but also 6 turnovers in this game. 2 steals in this game. Wendell Carter Jr., 24 minutes, 5 of 6 from the field, 15 points, 1 of 1 from 3, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 7 boards in this game, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. He was a plus 8. Desmond Bane, 14 points in 38 minutes, 5 of 13 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 turnover in this game. He was a minus 8. But my BFB, no, I'm not giving it to him. I'm not giving him. Suggs, 31 minutes, 17 points, 6 of 14 from the field, 4 of 11 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 turnovers in this game, 2 steals. He had 1 block. He's a plus 9. Anthony Black, a hometown kid, 24 minutes. He had 8 points. He was 3 of 12 from the field, 0 of 3 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Had 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. In this game, he was a plus 2. Mo Wagner, 12 minutes, 6 points, 2 of 8 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 2 assists for him. He was a minus 10. But my BFB DFW player of the game goes to Da Silva off the bench, man. Look at this stat line. 25 minutes, 19 points. He was perfect from the field. 7 of 7 overall, 4 for 4 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 turnover, 3 steals. He was a plus 3. He was perfect, Walt, coming off the bench. Da Silva, my BFB DFW player of the game. Penda, rookie, I think from Louisville, 20 minutes, 4 points. He's 2 of 7 from the field, 0 of 3 from 3, 4 rebounds, 1 turnover in this game for him. Bisdez, 12 minutes, 8 points for him, 4 of 4 from the field, also perfect from the field, but 0 of 1 from the free throw line. He had 4 boards in this game, 2 assists. He was a plus 3. And Carter, 19 minutes, 8 points, 3 of 9 from the field, 2 of 7 from 3, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 turnover in this game. He was a minus 2. But Walt, I got a special. If you can put the show back on us, please, if you don't mind. Wanted to bring this out. Walt, we always do a BFB DFW player of the game. I've been thinking about this we also have to do, hey, my goodness, dog game of the night. And unfortunately, that goes to one of the losing team players of the losing team. And unfortunately, my God, dog player of the night goes to this the inaugural dog player of the night goes to. And so I'm looking it up. Unfortunately, it goes to my man Caleb Martin, my dog player of the night. Let's take this off, man. Take that off. Put that on. Can't put it on. Head too big. Head too big. But you know, right here. Dog week right here. Trying things right here. Put it on. Dog player of the night. Dog collar. That goes to Caleb Martin.
It ain't gonna work, buddy.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Congratulations.
What more do you want from me?
Listen, not too much more. We only got about 17 more games to go, I think. Maybe underneath that knee, you can go away. Hopefully. And just stay away. Caleb Martin, my dog player of the
Still a great night.
Not for Caleb. it was a bad night. I'm looking at some stats, boy.
No one's dying.
I think Caleb Martin's career died in the NBA. All right, next up for him was Jordan Spencer, Dinwiddie, and Dwight Howard on the Beijing Dragons right there, man. You see him on the Beijing Dragons next season, man. He's in Tokyo, Japan. Check him out.
My Lord. Hey, man, we got something special coming up next Tuesday night. If you get a chance, join us next Tuesday. We're going to have very Instagram influential Dink. Him and his family own the restaurant Party of Five. He's very funny, entertaining on Instagram. If you follow his account is On My Dink. We're gonna have him on the show next Tuesday for the Hawks because he's in Atlanta and the Mavericks play the Hawks. So we're gonna have him on the broadcast. So tune in because we're gonna have On My Dink live Tuesday here on the post game show.
Okay. Looking forward to that. Join us for that. Hopefully it's another hot air for the Dallas Mavericks. Probably will be.
Caleb Martin is hooked up to the oxygen right now. Oh, come on, Chicken.
Yeah, Chicken, dog player of the night, man. My God. And this is gonna go out every game to the worst player on the losing team, no matter who I may be. The worst player on the losing team gets my award right here. I'm gonna try to refine this, put a little jury X on and add it on. Look out for that, man. We got just add a little more things, man. Just trying little stuff right there, man. Trying little things.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that.
Yeah, but I probably will. I most definitely will. Just because you said I probably shouldn't. I most definitely would start doing it again. Oh man. Well, do we have any do we have Coach Kidd?
We do not have Coach Kidd. We do not have anybody doing any speaking.
I
wonder why.
Well, you lost 5 straight. So before we let's go to the scores of the night, if we can do that. Before I get into what I really want to talk about, and this tankathon. I mean, I can't wait for this. Let's get to the scores of the night for in the association. Okay, let's get to the NBA. There it is, the NBA. This is what I saw, the NBA. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, Walt. In the NBA, man, there was a lot of games going on tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 games in the association. Well, let's start with the games of which they already have finals on them. The San Antonio Spurs bounced back after that loss to the New York Knicks. early this week, I think was Sunday or something like that. I don't forget. They beat the Detroit Pistons at home. Battled some of the two best young teams in the NBA. They beat them 121-106. The Minnesota Timberwolves, don't look at them now. They're one of the hottest teams in basketball. They beat the Toronto Raptors at home 115-107. Look out now. Ant-Man is climbing the ranks for MVP, man. He gets some notice out there for MVP. Make him win it this year. If they can get up to that number 2 seed, which they have a good shot to do. The Golden State Warriors defeated the Houston Rockets in overtime, 115-113. The Miami Heat defeated the Brooklyn Nets, 126-110. The Utah Jazz defeated the Washington Wizards. That's bad on bad, 122-112. As we know, the Mavericks lost to Orlando Magic, makes them 5 straight losses for them, 115-114. In progress, we got 3 games in progress. Well, the Kings are leading the Pelicans. Somebody got to lose. Now the Pelicans now lead 51-50. That's late in the second. On Prime Video, midway through the second, the Denver Nuggets are leading the Lakers 40-35. And in the fourth, in Phoenix, the Chicago Bulls are leading the Phoenix Suns 86-77. As for tomorrow, as we said before, the Dallas Mavericks will be on ESPN tomorrow, Walt. ESPN, national TV hot air coming up at 6 o'clock tip against in Boston at the TD Garden to play the Boston Celtics. Also, we have the Heat and Hornets. Anybody up? The Hornets are a fun team. They got to beat the Mavericks in the last game. We got the Trailblazers and the Houston Rockets. Also the Knicks and the Nuggets in Denver. That'll be a good one. Pelicans and Suns, and also on ESPN. If you done watching the Mavericks catch a hot air in the early game, you watch the Wembanyama and the Spurs host the Clippers in the nightcap on ESPN. And also Pacers at Lakers. Whoa. As I key into a tankathon, remember I'm not done right here. As I key into tankathon, this is very important for everybody's watching because the Mavericks are in the running for a top 5 pick. The Mavericks are still at 7th right now. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna play a little game. I'm gonna press the tankathon button just one time a day just to see what happens. The Mavericks right now, they're sitting at the 7th spot, 21-41. And if the season were to end, everything stays the same. The Mavericks will be taking Darius Akuff, point guard Arkansas. I like this kid. He can score. He's a point guard dynamo. He can take over when Kyrie leaves. Whenever he gets ready to leave and just pick up. And him and Cooper Flag and have a decade and a half. I like to pick if that's I'm going to look right now, Walt. As I'm going to hit this simulate lottery right here. I'm going to hit this sim lottery right here. Y'all guys ready? Well, give me a little drum roll right here. Give me a little drum roll. Give me a little drum roll, Walt. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, Walter. Give me a little drum roll. Give me a little drum roll. Come on, Walty. Give me a little drum roll. I'm not doing it until you give me a little drum roll. Come on, Walty. All right, here we go. Oh man! Wow, man. The Mavericks fell 1 spot to 8th. Wow. Okay. So I hit this similar pick. The Mavericks dropped 1 spot to 8th. Utah dropped 1 spot to 7th. The Pacers dropped 1 spot to 6th. Sacramento dropped 4 spots to 5th. Then we have the Atlanta Hawks with the New Orleans pick move up a spot to 4th. The Washington Wizards moved up a spot to 3rd. The Bulls made the biggest jump. They moved up 7 spots to number 2. And with the number 1 pick, the Brooklyn Nets have the worst record in the NBA. They stayed at number 1. So, unfortunately for that,
when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win.
The Mavericks,
sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie. And sometimes when you tie, you actually win or lose.
Yeah. Nobody, I think she was on drugs when she said that. But anyway, I'm gonna be doing that once a night, every game night, once a night. We're going to spin in the lottery right there. Unfortunately, the Mavericks dropped the 8th. We'll spin it tomorrow after the Mavericks get their 42nd L of the season and see where the Mavericks fall then in the tankathon. Whoa, back to you.
Oh my God. I'll be glad when it's over so I can stop hearing about tanks and 7 picks. You guys doing all this tanking, and then when the Mavericks don't even get a top 5 pick, you're gonna be crying and complaining. You know, hey, Adam Silver's right to set up. Yeah, Adam Silver's right to get rid of this draft. It doesn't do any good anymore.
Yeah. Let's keep it around for one more, and then you can get rid of it because we have no picks until 2031. So you can do it. You can do away with it after this year, and I don't care because we ain't got no more picks. So but yeah, man. Mavericks dropped 1 spot in there, and then the mock, if that's the case, the mock them dropping 1 spot.
Well, it won't matter because tomorrow night we get back on track. We're coming home. I'm sorry, we're going to Boston to get us a W tomorrow night.
The Mavericks will be taking Nate Ament, small forward out of Tennessee. So Mavericks get another forward. So there you go. There you go.
Don't even need him because once we get done with these Celtics tomorrow, and we're gonna be spoiling Jason Tatum's return to the game tomorrow. Should have stayed hurt. Tatum.
How about that? Jason Tatum returned after 10 months, man. 10 months.
Yeah.
10 months.
Well, he should. After we get done with it tomorrow, it should have been 11.
Well, that's not gonna happen. Either it's not gonna be Jason Tatum. It's gonna be another MVP candidate, another guy rising just like Anthony Edwards. Jaylen Brown is a top 4 MVP candidate. I mean, my God, Jaylen Brown's having a season of a lifetime.
I would only be concerned about Jaylen Brown if Luka was still on his team because he shuts Luka down.
Well, apparently he's been shutting everybody down because that boy's top 4 MVP candidate. Congratulations, Jaylen Brown. Congratulations, man.
Nobody's scared of him.
Yeah. You better be scared. I think he's gonna drop 40 tomorrow night.
He's easy work.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
He's light work.
Easy work. He already handed the Mavericks a hot L in the AAC about a month ago. He's up to hand you another one tomorrow. Come on. Listen. Come on, Celtics. It's easy. Listen, it's easy. Just move the ball. Don't turn it over. Mavericks go right. Mavericks will go night. They'll go night. Quickly and easy. But I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward. I will actually watch that game. I won't be up on a roof somewhere with a flashlight, hoping and praying I don't fall off the roof and nothing like that. I actually will be watching that game, getting ready for the post-game show, see the Mavericks get this hot air. Unfortunately, but fortunately, because we need all the talent we need. This is not a good basketball team, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I'm excited about tomorrow because tomorrow is a payday Friday. Am I right, Kendra? Any payday tomorrow?
I hope so because I need the money. I'm spending so much money like I spent today. You need something. Shoot. My job got rid of overtime. So
wait.
My job got rid of overtime for the time being. So ain't gonna be no overtime for a while. Dang it. After I spent all that money today.
Wait, man, is this the effect of the bomb in Iran, man? What happened, man? They got rid of overtime?
Ain't no overtime for the time being, man. They didn't put no timetable. They said effective immediately. They put the email out effective immediately.
So that means you won't be working on Saturdays no more?
Yeah, I'll be working Saturdays.
Oh.
I'll be working Saturdays because I gotta work Saturdays. It just won't be no extra. It won't be no time and a half. No time and a half or time and 3 or time and 3 what we call it. But we work extra hours and get paid 3 times.
Oh. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna be getting off at what time in the daytime now?
I'll be getting off at 5 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Won't be no more late nights, huh?
It's not, man. Until something else happens. Listen. I don't think that's gonna last. Somebody's gonna screw up. Somebody's gonna screw up out there. We got to start doing some more overtime. So I don't expect that to last. It may last maybe about 2 or 3 weeks. in all month.
Never good time. First they get rid of overtime, then they start getting rid of people, then they just get rid of the company.
Okay. You know what? Let's end this show, man. I don't want to hear that, man. Somebody told me that today, man. Somebody told me the exact same thing today.
You better get your resume ready because it's coming.
You know, I am thinking about taking my CDL and trying to be a bus driver. Be a dark bus driver.
Hey man, you might well get ready to take. You might well take your CDL, brother, because it's coming.
I have been thinking about it.
Yeah, well, don't think about it. You might well go ahead and start doing it. Get ready because it's coming.
Drive a dart, man. I got
first overtime, then they start shortening hours, then they start getting rid of people. Then we closing the company down.
I got a cousin say, man, I can hook you up, man. If you wanna come
there
on,
you go.
man.
Call cousin, tell him get it going.
Anyway, we ain't got Coach Kid, man.
Let's see before we end this show. Do we got any type of talking?
Anybody? I mean, come on. I know you caught a hot L, but man, come on, let's talk about it.
Uh-oh. We got something.
Okay. That's good. I mean,
something just came in.
I mean, Kristen Nome got fired. The dog killer got fired today.
Lord Jesus, how can he fire Christy Nome, man?
Hey, they find out she took all that money and blamed it on him. He said, "No, hell no. You ever blame it on me? You fired." Yeah, don't trust you.
She got fired because she said, "Oh boy and old girl was a domestic terrorist," and then got there and said, "I didn't claim anybody to be a domestic terrorist," and they showed the clip. These people who came to these to do these were domestic terrorists. Her own word out of her own mouth.
Yeah. So, well, I think it may be her steward Corn doing Oscar, whatever his name is, on their plane they bought. And took a show that they plane. Say, does a king size bed supposed to be on the plane for to be harvesting immigrant criminals on? He said this y'all plane, right? Boy, they had a plane with champagne on the side too. I said, dang, okay. Spending taxpayer money to buy a sex plane. Okay, I see. Congratulations, though, to James Talico, whatever his name is, for getting the Democratic nomination for Senate. Feel bad for Jasmine Crockett.
No, you don't.
That's a good-looking black woman, man. She's a beautiful black woman.
That's the best you got? That's all you got for her?
Yeah, no, man. She's a beautiful black woman, man. Yeah, beautiful black woman. Feel bad for her, man. She was a good congressman. She would have stayed. Now we got Patrick Freddie Haynes.
Yeah.
Okay, congratulations, Patrick Freddie.
You got Freddie Haynes. He won his district deal.
Yeah, congratulations, Freddie. He's our new district, head of our district. Okay, congratulations, man. Looking forward to it.
That's my past. I had to switch churches. You know, they had some stuff going on.
Why'd you switch churches? What's wrong with the other one you used to go to? You want to elaborate? You want to elaborate? Where's he at now? Where's he at now?
I couldn't tell you. He's hopping around.
Where's he at? Where is he at?
He's hopping around.
Yeah. That was his problem before. He was still hopping around.
I had to find a new church home. They had some stuff going on over there. I couldn't be a part of.
Come on, man. Go with God. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, that's what I had to let go. I had to let go and let God.
Let God. All right, we got anybody up?
Hold on, man. I'm trying to get it downloaded now, man.
I'd like to find out what they're doing. Come on, man. You had it all. You had a big church. He had it all.
Yeah.
That Oak Cliff Bible Fellowship. Oh man, how many women? I guess that dude would lay at the hands. He would lay at the hands, boy. Let me lay at the hands on you. Boy, I wonder how them church retreats were going. He said, yeah, I heard they had a lot of church retreats. About 6 or 7 every month. He had 6 or 7 church retreats. Woo! Okay. All right, we wait on that. Let's see here. While I was waiting on that, let's go ahead and do the standings around the association. See how the rest of the league is doing. Not the Mavericks, they're losing. Let's see how the rest of the league is doing. I think the OKC Thunder have reclaimed the best record. So the Mavericks will be picking up right now. The second pick in the first round is back at 30th. If I can see there. Yeah. In the West Conference, OKC right now, that one win away from 50 wins. They're 49-15. The Spurs are 45-17. Look out now. So I said it. The Minnesota Timberwolves now one of the hottest teams in the Western Conference. They're 40-23. The Houston Nuggets, the Houston Rockets are now fourth. They're 38-23. Denver Nuggets are 38-24. They dropped all the way down to fifth. They was at third about a week and a half ago. The Lakers are at sixth, 37-24. The Phoenix Suns are at seventh. They're right now in the play-in, the top team in the play-in, 35-26. The Golden State Warriors are 32-30 in the eighth. Clippers are in a nice spot, 30-31. The Portland Trail Blazers. I'm pulling for Portland, man. They're 30-30. Listen, man, nobody comes into the I need Portland to get to that ninth spot to go have a playoff game at a play-in game in the Motor Center. I just want to see the atmosphere, man. That's a special. Nobody comes out of it alive out of the Motor Center, man. The Memphis Grizzlies at 11th, they're 23-38. The Dallas Mavericks, 21-41. They're in 12th. The New Orleans Pelicans at 19-44. Also, the Utah Jazz at 19-44. And the Sacramento Kings have the worst record in the Western Conference. They're 14-49. The Dallas Mavericks lost 2 games. Lost the season series. 2 games to 1. Wow, look at that. On the East side, the Detroit Pistons.
All right, hold on. Hold on.
Well, you got it.
Okay, let's go to Coach Kidd real quick.
Yeah, I thought, for Coop being out for over 3 weeks, I thought he looked good on both ends. Made big plays down the stretch, had some big blocks during the game. I think trying to find his legs. I thought he got his legs in the second half. Had good look down the stretch. Just didn't go down for him. But the group played, on the road, was in a position to win. Yeah, well, giving up threes, down the stretch, we're up 4 and we give up a 3. Teaching moment, we talked about it. They were going to go to Bain, and we overcommitted, and they capitalized on it and made a 3. And then that last opportunity we had with Chris taking the ball out, he was trying to lead Coop because he felt Coop was open, and it's just the relationship, building the relationship in times like this. We need to go through that. Chris is new. Chris saw it. We talked about it, and Coop was open for a quick second with him leading them. But with the combination of those two not playing together yet, in that type of situation, we need to go through that.
Right. Cooper's blocks for the night. What do you think about just some of the defensive plays he made in this game?
Yeah, I said that a little bit earlier that it wasn't just his points, but he has some incredible blocks there. When I think he got a little upset there when he after the whistle got hit, and so I thought his energy intent picked up, and it was on the defensive end, and he got us going. Yeah, when you look at having Clay out there, and we haven't had him, the last couple of games, it just changes everything because he is one that will take them. We do look for him, and I thought he was great tonight, and on both ends, not just the offensive end but the defensive end. That group got us back in the game, and we actually took the lead with that group. And unfortunately, give Orlando credit; they made some plays down the stretch. He's been doing it for so long. I don't think there is anything hard in his book. If he gets a clean look or if he touches the ball, he's capable, highly capable. And tonight he was really good for us.
Coach, I know it's a tough loss, but from your perspective, do you learn more from the mistakes themselves or how you guys respond to them?
Yeah, I think you learn from both. You learn from making mistakes. You're going to fail in this as a professional athlete, and you can learn from that as a team. It's not always going to be perfect. And so for us being a young team, we're going through that. We've played a lot of close games. We've won some, we've lost some. But it's good to go through, even though we lost, we are winning because we've been in a lot of close games, and we're just going to get better as we go forward.
I'm just curious, on the drive when Cooper got going tomorrow when they reviewed it and overturned it, did you get any kind of an explanation on why that wasn't a foul?
Both players were playing. I think that's something that we have to be cautious of. We don't want anybody to get hurt. And so they just felt both players were playing. And it was kind of a play on situation. But it's something that we have to address because until someone gets hurt, they don't want to get hurt. Yeah, Gaff was great tonight. Gaff was really good. I think when you look, and it won't happen this season, but just the consistency of guys playing, as a whole. And tomorrow we're going to look different. It's just the nature of this situation, and we're going to look different, until the end of the season. But I thought this group played well. If we can ever get this group to, play 5 or 6 games together, we'll hopefully that'll be next season. That we will be good because it's hard to be consistent when you have 1 in, 1 out, 2 out, 2 in, and that's just the way the season's going to go or has been going for us. We're going to have a lot out. Thanks.
All right, Kendra, did you have any greet there before we go to Cooper Flag? Do you have any swag there with what Coach Giddy had to say?
No, man. Unfortunately, the Mavericks, like you said before, had a 4-point lead, but then bad decisions at the end. I guess you call them teachable moments. Unfortunately, you're up 4, give up the 3. Overplayed the shooter. I think that was Cooper Flag. Went for the pump fake, left the 3 open, turned into a 1-point lead, and then turned around. Missed the shot, couldn't get it back. But then a broken defense assignment on the Mavericks' part that led to a dunk for the Orlando Magic. So something they got to learn from. But hey, I'm loving it. Unfortunately, just keep up those teachable moments because that's another hot air. Hopefully, we have another teachable moment for the Dallas Mavericks tomorrow night. And another hot air to the Boston Celtics. But yeah, teachable moment. Keep on teaching them. Congratulations. Perfect night for the Dallas. Let's hear it from Cooper Flight.
I felt pretty good. Obviously, gotta get back into a rhythm. Haven't had a ton of games with the new guys. Me and Chris haven't shared the court a ton, but just get back into a rhythm. I felt pretty good. So, I get back to it.
Looks like you didn't have a ton of rest and 4 blocks tonight as well. Just working on the defensive.
Just being active. Having my guys' backs. Kind of trying to fly around the court and just be there for them.
And that put back, the hand one, and then you had a shot to just go ahead at the end there, obviously to go in. But how comfortable are you in those late game situations?
Yeah, I would say I'm pretty comfortable. Obviously, we've been in a lot of those situations through the season now, and we haven't won a ton of them, but it's all learning experiences for us right now. And so that's what we got to take away from it is we got to learn, we got to get better. We're going to be in a ton of these positions moving forward, into next year. So just taking that from it and learning, and yeah, I'm pretty comfortable at this point.
Coop, I know it was a tough loss, but whenever history's made, it's just cool opportunity to touch on it. You got to join Luka and Jordan since the merger to be a player that reached 1,000 points, 300 rebounds, and 200 assists in your first 50 games. So for you, what does that kind of symbolize, and then how are you able to impact the game in so many ways?
Yeah, I think it symbolizes, to me, just impacting the game in a lot of ways, like you said, being able to do a little bit of everything out there, for my team and trying to impact winning at a high level. It's cool, to be a part of, something like that. So, I'm really blessed, to just have this opportunity to be here. But, yeah, I think it's just trying to impact the game in a lot of different ways.
What would you say is the most challenging part of sitting out over the last 4 weeks? Would you kind of learn or take away from it?
I mean, obviously the hardest part is not playing. I love to compete. I love to play basketball. So having that taken away from me for a little while was tough, but it was a good opportunity for me to learn and get perspective. Watch from a different angle, and I think I learned a lot in the last couple of weeks. But I was definitely ready to get back out there and compete. So
obviously, you and Chris, barely got the chance to play together, but have got the chance to just talk basketball, kind of pick his brain and all since he's become a Maverick.
Yeah, like I said, I've gotten a good, a different perspective over the last couple of weeks, and one of those things has been able to get to know him and his personality and what he sees on the court. And I mean, he's a professional bucket getter. He gets to his spots better than a lot of people in this league, and so just having the opportunity to learn from him and be alongside him, I'm really excited.
You're close with Ryan. We haven't got to talk to you since he got his contract. Anything you said to him, or what was your response when you heard?
Yeah, no, I just tell him congrats. He's earned it. He stayed level-headed, through a lot of stuff this year, and really just showed up and was a true professional. So, I'm proud of him and, how far he's come. But, I mean, I think, he's earned it. He's right where he's supposed to be. So, I feel good about having him, with us full-time, obviously. And I think he can be a big part of our team moving forward.
How excited were you to come back to Central Florida and play, and then obviously with your guys' game tomorrow up in Boston?
Yeah, it was great. I was in Florida or right around Orlando for 2 years of high school, so it was great to be back. It's a great area. A lot of fans, saw a lot of my jerseys in the crowd tonight, so it was pretty cool just to kind of be back here and have that vibe. So it was good. It was good. He's a tough guy. Really skilled, getting to his spots. Huge body, obviously, dynamic. So he's a great player. He impacts the game in a lot of ways as well. I played against Paul a little bit in pickup and stuff, back at school. So it was cool to kind of get against him and, in the real deal in the league. So it's pretty cool.
What are you expecting to play in Boston tomorrow and the significance to where you grew up in Maine?
Yeah, I'm excited. I know there's going to be a lot of people, showing up from Maine and showing support. So I'm really excited just to be up there for the first time and play in that arena. It's really the only arena I went to as a little kid. So I'm really excited, and, it's a great opportunity. So, I just am blessed.
With Jason Tatum breaking the Friday against your Dallas, and knowing you are be one of the players you admired growing up. So how special it be year the Coleman with the Heat.
I'm sorry, you can repeat that?
With the Jason Tatum?
Oh, with Jason? Yeah. I mean, he, like you said, he was one of the guys that I grew up watching. Kind of modeled my game after watching him at Duke to the league. So, no, it's special. Obviously, his whole recovery has been nothing short of incredible. And just how hard he's worked, you have to give him so much credit for just being so driven and a worker. And to come back so soon is incredible. So it's a great opportunity. I think it's going to be a really fun game. He's somebody that I've always looked up to, and I'm excited to face off and compete against him for sure.
Clay, first of all, congratulations. I know it's a tough loss, but it's a positive you passed Ray Allen, third all-time on the three-point list. So congrats to you. But my question for you is, how have you been able to obtain that for such a long period of time? Being able to win in so many groups.
It's a great question. I say it has to start with your love of the game. And I don't think I passed Ray yet on regular season's May, because that is very meaningful to me because I love him so much and what he did for the NBA. He was one of the greatest shooting guards of all time. And I'm going to emphasize shooting because he had the prettiest jump shot for the longest. And he was just the ultimate workhorse. I mean, he played effectively till he was 40, and he left a great imprint on the game. So to be even in the same sentence as him is a huge honor.
I want you to help that Coop back out there.
It helped tremendously. Coop is going to be a superstar in this league, and it's been a pleasure to be his teammate. And I'm excited to tell future generations I got to play with him in his rookie season.
At what point did you feel everything was clicking for you offensively?
I don't know. I think maybe when I made my first shot and I didn't really think about it. I felt great pregame. Those few days off really were helpful. And anytime I'm in a good zone, it just feels like the game slows down for me. So it was a great flow for me, and I'm going to take that same mindset and flow state into Boston, hopefully.
Clay, what did you see in those couple of games from this team when you're not out there, what they need from you?
I think they could use my experience and my ability to stretch the floor. And we have a young group, but we have a very bright future. And it's just great to be out there with Chris Middleton as well, fellow champion, and someone who's been in the league a long time, who's had a great career. And it just felt good to have somewhat of a complete team. Injuries have been a tough part of the deal, but it just felt great to have some numbers out there.
Anything you've said to Max, or just encouragement you give him this year as he's trying to figure it out and get that consistency with the ups and downs he's had?
Well, Max so far has already had a great season. A great shooter who is only going to get better. And I just tell him to give himself some grace because Max might be 22 years old, and there's not a lot of players in the NBA who are as effective as him at his young age. So he's got so many great years ahead of him, and I just tell him to be as present as possible and enjoy these early years because there's nothing like the first experiences, major experiences of your NBA career.
Talk about experiences. How much has going through 39 now clutch games kind of either helped you when you get moments like that?
Tonight was tough because that game was completely in our hands, and there was a couple mistakes there that are going to sting until tomorrow's tip-off. But it's going to play off huge dividends for our young players, especially Cooper. I mean, to see him seize the moment toward the end of every game is just great and bodes well for his future.
Would you say in that two-way sequence that you got Walker on Wendell Carter, maybe Amazon under it?
I saw a great talent who does things you can't teach.
All right. Those are the post-game interviews there, Kendrick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good to see Cooper out there. Played little from hearing, played a little sketchy early on, had to get off the rust, but really played under control himself in the second half. Seeing he's looking forward to that Boston game. Family and friends gonna be out there in numbers, supporting him. So looking forward to that, seeing him going up against Tatum and Brown in the Boston Celtics. Like I said before, listen, guys, Boston Celtics, if Tatum gets back to at least 80% of what he was. I'm picking the Celtics and win to come out of the East. Not picking to win the championship, but picking to come out the East. As for Klay Thompson, no, he's kind of looking a little retrospective. Thinking about talking about Cooper Flag playing. I don't think he's gonna be here next season. I just don't. It's gonna be out of him or Chris Middleton, one or the other one. And like I said, I think it's been a disaster. If Clay had to look up on it, it's been a disaster since he got here. Not what he signed up for. I think he's going to try to see brighter, greener pastures elsewhere. That's just my opinion. But yeah, man, he had a nice night tonight.
Last time we talked to Clay likes to hear. He said he likes being in the locker room. I think he said he was a locker room leader, so he's never got to be there before. He's somewhere where people kind of look up to him and respect him. So I think Clay kind of likes it. You haven't heard Clay really complain or say anything about it. Clay's a vocal person, he'll tell you, but I don't think Clay dislikes being in Dallas.
Our microphone's kind of distorted. I don't know what's going on.
You hear me now?
I hear you, but it's kind of distorted. It's kind of distorted.
What about now?
Still distorted. I mean, I can hear you, but it feels like it's distorted or something. I don't know if I'm distorted on the other end.
It might be you distorted because it sounds good coming on my end.
Okay. Well, I'll get through it. But anyway.
I'm just saying we haven't heard Klay Thompson really complain about anything. Like he seems happy, like he's not walking around with his face long or anything like that.
No, I wouldn't say he's walking with his face. Good.
He doesn't look like he looked the last year in Golden State. He's smiling and happy and doing interviews. He was miserable in that last year in Golden State. He's not miserable here.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. Depends on how the season goes next season. To let you know how this season ends. They know the assignment. We're talking about next season and stuff in retrospect to this season, so they know the assignment. There's nothing going on in here this year, but we'll see, man. We'll see. I
think Klay is fine. I think he wants to play at least 1 year with Kyrie, or play a year with Kyrie first.
Well, we'll see how the season goes next season. See if how it goes. But it's just my opinion. Nothing right, nothing wrong about anybody. It's just my opinion. Like I say, he had a nice shooting night tonight. Shot the ball well. We'll see, can he take it tomorrow night on a quick turnaround? Early tip also.
Do I still sound distorted, Kendrick?
Now we get somewhere. Now that's perfect. But he'll have a quick turnaround. We'll see how his body feels, Nick, tomorrow. Good game. We'll see if he can take that off, because it seems the way where he's talking, he's going to play tomorrow. We'll see how it's going to be a back-to-back, so it's always tough. But we'll see how he does on the second night of a back-to-back. So I'm looking forward to it.
All right, man. Well, you heard him here. Like you said, we're going to back-to-back, so we're going to be back tomorrow night.
Going back-to-back. Hey.
For a back-to-back with the Boston Celtics, where alleged return of
ain't no alleged. He's back.
Don't call it a comeback.
Yeah, man. He said, hey, man, he saw these Mavericks. Said, that's going to be a good spot for me to make my return right here.
They said, what game you want to come back? He looked at the calendar and said, you know what? March 6th, Friday night, Dallas Mavericks. What better way for me to come back?
So you see this team right here, man? They lost 5 straight. Yeah, man. We're going to get in where we fit in right here, man. I ain't making my return on team. I can get a hot deal. I'm trying to get hot deals on somebody, man.
He said I might come back and lose, but I'm damn sure gonna look good against this Mavs team.
No, Jason Tatum ain't. Jaylen Brown ain't gonna let that happen. Trust Jaylen Brown not gonna let that happen.
Yeah, okay.
That boy
All
balling.
right, man.
That boy balling.
So we'll be back tomorrow night. But until then, keep your feet on the ground. Keep reaching for the stars. Always do his best for business. If we don't see you around, then we'll see you around live tomorrow night when the Mavericks take on the Boston Celtics with the return of Jason Tatum to get that hot L on a Friday night against the Dallas Mavericks.
Not gonna happen, buddy.
Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Gonna get it.
Hey, Cowboys, Mavs, Rangers, Stars, and Wings fans. It's me, Kendrick, here. I know the season may not or may be going exactly how you want it or not. But hey, like and subscribe to all those bFb DFW content to see me. I mean, forget about the other guys, because I'm the real star here. But hey, if you want to see Walt, Shams, and Vosh, that's okay. That's okay. But remember, it's all about me. So still, like and subscribe for, me and the other guys. Okay.